think Jane Tracy was the first one maybe to present it today. Yes, correct. This is the Cardinal Antiqued Rosary from Connemara Marl, who has a history in creating rosaries. This is J396644. It's on a price of $54.25, $13.56 on your 4 easy pays. This is just something that is so beyond special and stunning and can speak to someone on so many different levels. So let me go ahead and bring back in Stephen Walsh. Is he joining me for this?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, thank goodness. Hello, Stephen. I got panicked for a moment.
Well, there you go, Julia. Do you realize it's actually St. Clare of Assisi is the patron saint of television? So little prayers have been said to St. Clare of Assisi today, and I tell you, she's come true because we've had such a great day and communication and everything has worked out so well. So St. Clare of Assisi has been looking after us today. So there you go. You've learned something new today.
I have learned a lot new today, and that is the cherry on top that we have had patron saint looking over us on our 32nd Rose of Tralee celebration.
There you go, Julia. Aren't these rosaries fabulous? I am so excited. And as you said earlier, it was Jane Tracy made the debut. It's the first time we've ever brought this Cardinal Rosary to QVC, and I am thrilled and honored to bring it here and share it with my friends, because I think this is something really, really special, don't you think?
I do think, and I will tell you something a little personal, just real fast. In that I lost someone very special to me just today, and he was 50% Irish, someone who I was very, very fond of. And when I sat down to do my prep for our show today, and this came up, it felt so like divine. And I'm not someone who was raised using rosary, but I do believe in the power of prayer and sending light and love and energy. Ooh, and this really does that.
Absolutely, because isn't that what they say? When cardinals appear, a friend is near. And I think something, and I'll never forget the first time I saw a cardinal in the US, because obviously they're not native here to Ireland. And that flash of red, yes, that sort of inspiration, that kind of uplifting feel you got when you saw that cardinal. I think with these rosaries, that cardinal red will just lift your spirits, will just bring joy to you. It'll bring you hope. And, you know, I think during these challenging times, we need that uplifting spirit, Julia. And I think, you know, I'm a rosary maker, by the way, from a third-generation rosary maker. The company was started by my grandfather in 1945. As a kid, I was helping out assemble rosaries in our workshop. The tools of the trade are simple pliers. These are all assembled by hand in the homes of our workers. This is something really special. And can you see there, the beads are made of glass, and they're that incredible red, glorious red colour. The paters are the Lord's Prayer beads. The spacers between the decades are Connemara marble. Now, that's this beautiful 900-million-year-old marble found only in the west of Ireland in our quarry. And then the way they're assembled is using this antique joinery. And here's Connemara now. This is where the marble comes from. This is the most beautiful place in the world. Next stop, America, surrounded by the 12 Benz Mountains. And there they are, myself and Marty. Marty owns the sheep we saw and looks after the quarry for us, and literally we lift the marble from the ground using traditional methods. Can you see that very vivid green? That's the mineral serpentine, brings that unique color, and that's the marble that we lift and we put in the pater, our Lord's Prayer beads. And as you hold and touch these rosaries, that marble particularly will develop a patina, this sheen from just touching and loving, and just as you run your fingers through the beads, you know, this idea of meditation, of prayer and reflection, this transcends time itself. You know, the monks in Ireland fashioned rosaries out of simple stones and the horns of animals. In latter days, you know, wood was used, mother of pearl. We've used glass and Connemara marble, keeping up this incredible tradition of bead making. And, you know, these are so intergenerational. I think there's an heirloom quality about these. I just love these. I'm just so proud of these beads, of these rosaries, Julia. And I think, you know, you're going to love them, I think, you know, for that moment where you've had some sadness in your life or some joy in your life.
Sure.
Why not stop for a moment and just run your fingers over the beads, just for that moment of tranquility, for calm. And like that, think of the cardinal, the hope and joy that is seen in a cardinal. I hope these rosaries will bring you joy and bring our viewers joy and hope for the future. I just love these, Julie. I love these.
I love them too. And you know, I never seen a cardinal either until I had come to the East Coast. And that flash of red, you said it perfectly. It stops you in your tracks. And I love that it's a loved one who has passed on visiting you. I love that moment and the fact that you have this color, those bright red beads represented that really represent that cardinal. It's so special to so many people. So whether this is something that you need, something that you want to help ease those moments, or to just have that thoughtful moment to yourself, or this is something that you want to send to someone, this is a great bill to, ship to opportunity, and it's something that I really do believe will become an heirloom in your family. And the fact that Connemara marble, I just have to say, it has its own individual fingerprint. I feel like when you get this home, it's like that piece of marble that's been buried underneath the earth for 900 million years came at the right time and chose you.
That's right, and it's quite incredible, you know, to your point of heirloom. I'm often at, say, a function, I'm at maybe a business, and I explain, I make Connemara marble rosaries and jewellery, and they say rosary beads, and out of so many people's pocketbooks, or from the depths of their pocket, they will produce a rosary that they carry with them. You know, this was given by my mom, or given by my father. Like, it's something you just keep with you just for that moment of tranquility. By the way, they come gift box. Can you see there's a box?
Lovely.
They come, so as to your point where you're giving to, bill to, ship to, you can give this. It makes a lovely gift. And, you know, say they're links of eternal beauty, these rosaries. With care, these will last a lifetime, bring you happiness and joy. And I think just the colouring is just something so special. And just the way they're handmade in the homes of our workers, we're so proud of them, and it's been an honour sharing this with you today, Julie.
Oh, so it was an honour to be able to present it when it's brand new today. Thank you for giving me that opportunity on a day where I needed it, so thank you.
Well, it's been my pleasure, Julie, and lovely talking to you. And we've had such a fun day here in Ballyseedy.
Oh my goodness, right? Well, you get to enjoy the rest of that castle for the rest of the day. Have a pint for me, toast everybody there, and tell them thank you from us to you and all of them for just an incredible 32nd anniversary of Rosary.
Well, and as we say in Ireland, sláinte.
Sláinte! Ooh, I might need myself one of those after this show. Oh my goodness, oh, this is it? This is the final item already? All right, well, this has been quite a day, my friends. So this is the final item in our fantastic 32nd anniversary of Rose.